Right now, say I want Josh Taylor and get the Josh Taylor fight because he paid for it. That's it. So anybody on that pipeline right now, that's a big deal.
I talked his ass, but the same day that James Tony came in and signed the contract.
Wow.
So I'm talking to Bobo on the phones like this. Look, I got Zab on one phone, I got James on one phone.
What is Crawford gonna do before? He's gonna beat Sean. Everybody listen, he's gonna beat Sean. He's gonna beat Sean. He's gonna beat Sean.
Mike is the perfect example of what I'm talking about.
Yo. Welcome to Let's Talk Sports, y'all. As we just now see, the results are in. We have our first undisputed champion since Lennox Lewis. And what do y'all think of the fight? Talk to me in the comments section. Am I the only one that can't stand that there's own commentators? But we'll get to that later. Alexander Usyk is now two-time undisputed, and he's the first undisputed heavyweight champion since Lennox Lewis in the 90s. So, man, shout out to Alexander Usyk. Hey, man, you want the link or not, man? I'm going to put the link in the comment section in a second, but I'll send it to you if you want it, man. I'm going to send y'all the link in a minute, man. I just want to hear from everybody, man. What was your thoughts, man? Was you ecstatic as me? It was actually a great fight. It was actually a great fight. I mean, it had its moments. I mean, at one point in time, at first it looked like Usyk was going to do his thing, but then it looked like Tyson Fury was about the you know, when I seen him landing them body shots and I seen him landing them uppercuts, I was like, man, this could get shaky because he was catching them with them uppercuts as he was coming in. And then we seen what happened in the, you know, before when Usyk get hit to the body. But, man, he looked like he conditioned himself for that. And he came through in that 9th round. But to see the whole fight really changed when he caught him and he cut his nose and you could see Tyson Fury, you know, visibly bothered by the you know, the leakage in the nose and things like that. So it really got crazy out there, man. Talk to me, y'all. I need to hear from y'all what y'all think. I did want Usyk to win because I thought it'd be a greater story. I did want Usyk to win. I did. I honestly did. But man, now these people asking me for the stream. They want to come holler at your boy now. I'm gonna send it to a few people so they can come in. You know what I mean? But man, Usyk, to me, we'll get to the pound for pound number one and all that stuff in a minute, man. But let's just dive into what we saw today. I mean, that was woo. You know what I mean? Woo, that was unbelievable. Hey, James, you know what I'm gonna do though? What I'm gonna do for you though? I'm gonna hold you to your original pick. Because your original pick, you did say Usyk, and you said Usyk was going to win big. So I'm gonna hold you to your original pick. I know what you said later on, but I'm gonna hold you to the pick you had originally, and I'm gonna say you call good money because that was. So I sent the link to a couple people. If they want to come through, they want to come through. If not, I'm good with my people. Boxing in DC, what up? You know what I mean? You know, boxing champions, what's up? But talk to me in the comment section. I need to hear from y'all. But I want to feed off y'all because I really, I don't want to just be rambling, you know what I mean? But like I said, to me, it was a great fight. It was a great fight. I think it lived up to the hype. Both fighters was looking sharp. Usyk gave away 25 pounds, 6 inches. I want to hear fighters crying about 3 pounds. Woo! Ooh. Okay, sir. You asked for this. Tell me what was your thoughts on the fights?
Hey man, I ain't gonna hold you, bruh. I enjoyed every fight that was up there. Um, I'll be looking for different things. I enjoyed it. I think they put on a solid card. You feel me? Um, I was definitely surprised at the result of the Usyk Fury joint. I'm not gonna lie. I thought Fury was gonna win that. Um, you know, you can call it me being dumb to the game or whatever the case may be. But when I saw Usyk versus Anthony Joshua that last time, I think Joshua showed us that he can get hurt, just like we saw that Fury can get hurt. So I thought that Fury was going to capitalize off that.
I
But
mean, he
not
got
only did
hurt
he,
tonight. What I'm saying
yeah,
is, Usyk got hurt today, but he showed that he wanted it. You know what I
right,
mean?
right, 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 right,
That wasn't a lot of it was skill, but then a lot of that was will. See what I'm saying? I never will forget the day, man. We was down at the fight, and Sugar Ray Leonard went up to I forgot who the fighter was. He said, "Man, listen, man. Sometimes, man, you got to put that heart out there." And Usyk
right,
did
right,
that
right.
because
Nah,
you
he
could tell
did, he
the
did.
body shots hurt him, the uppercut hurt him. Mm.
So when I first heard of Usyk, right, he was cruiserweight, right? And he was doing this thing at cruiserweight, and he said that he wanted to come up to heavyweight. And I was one of the first people to say that he might be too small to come up to heavyweight. And I got to eat crow. You know what I'm saying? I'm on the way to Popeyes to get me a 3-piece so I can eat some crow right now. Because I was wrong. Not only was he able to come up to heavyweight and do what he do, he beat some of the guys that I thought he would lose to, and now he's undisputed. He's that guy right now.
Two-time undisputed.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Two
Two-time
time
undisputed.
undisputed. Yeah, like he's
Two-time
him. Man.
undisputed.
He's
So
him.
listen. We'll get to the pound for pound rankings. Listen, y'all. Listen. All right, it's going to be a major debate. Let me put this out there. It's going to be a major debate. Who's number one between Inouye, Bud Crawford, and Usyk? You know what I'm saying? Inouye, Bud Crawford, and Usyk. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? So that's just something we gotta get ready for. But my vote is Usyk, and I'm not talking about just because of the fight we just watched. My vote is Usyk because like I said, this man fighting dudes 40 pounds bigger than him, 30 pounds bigger than him. You know what I mean? I mean, heavyweight. We see guys fussing all day. We got people going back and forth about rehydration clause, catch weights, and all that. This man just fought a man 40 pounds bigger than him. You know what I'm saying? That's real. See what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Do you know how many weight classes 40 pounds can carry?
Hey, what's crazy is we agree. If you would have asked me right here on the spot, I'd have said you got to give it to Usyk as pound for pound because of the idea that he's not fighting guys in his literal weight class. Like he's not fighting dudes that's 6-7 pounds heavier than him. He's fighting Goliaths in that jump, bro. Everybody he fighting bigger than him, yo. You know what I'm saying? And I gotta give him that respect. Shout out to Monster Inouye. Shout out to Bud. You know what I'm saying? They doing what they do. But I mean, when it really comes down to it, you did the way it's paid for Usyk to be pound for pound best right now.
I mean, like I said, there ain't no wrong answer. I'm not mad at what you choose. You know what I mean? But me, I'm going with Usyk. I'm going with Usyk. You know what I'm saying? I'm going with Usyk, and whoever disagree, you just disagree. If you got Bud, you got anyway. I'm not even. It's not like I said. Whatever your reason for who you pick is your reason. I'm just
Right,
saying
right,
that
right, right,
this man right here, right? This man right here, right? Cleared his original division, went undisputed, went up in weight, fought better fighters than he won the undisputed from the first time. These guys, listen to me. These guys he beat, we was considering to be the great heavyweights of this era.
Facts,
Whatever you
facts.
feel of, but we thought these dudes was going to be him. We thought Anthony Joshua was going to be him. We definitely thought everybody closed the book and said Freehead was already the best of the generation. We had shut the chapter. But that
Facts.
book got opened again today.
Right, right.
That book got opened again today. You know what I'm saying?
Let me ask you this though, fresh off his win, do you see anybody in the heavyweight division that could beat Usyk right now?
Man, Usyk do this rematch with Fred, ride him to the sunset. It don't even matter if he win or lose. He can ride him. He's already supplanted himself. Like. In words of my man Charlie Clips, and he's 37. In the words of my man Charlie Clips, man, we're not discussing stuff that's already in the books. It's in the books already. You know what I mean? That book is closed. He can do whatever he want to do right now. Run it back. If he blow up 300 pounds and don't feel like fighting Fred Good in the second fight, Fred win, who cares? His legacy stank. Bow.
Facts.
You know what I mean? Listen to me, man. I had a feeling the way he was mulling around, and I'm glad it happened the way it happened because see, we clearly see that was a focused Tyson Fury. He was moving around, popping the jab. He was hitting him to the body. You know what I'm saying? He was hitting him to the body. You know what I mean? So, you know what I mean? So there's no denying that what happened. You know what I mean?
Right. I feel like they was both focused. I feel like, at times we see a lethargic Tyson Fury out there. I didn't see that tonight. You know what I'm saying? I think they was both focused and locked in, and they showed up when it was time to show up. They both did a good one on each other. I'm not gonna lie to you about that. And Usyk came out and won. It was a split decision. You know what I'm saying? You know that leaves room for a rematch if they want a rematch. But I mean, if you Usyk, you the man right now. You go, you take you a champagne shower, you go chill. Turn on some Kendrick Lamar. You know what I'm saying? Just chill for the rest of the night. Figure out what you're gonna do next week.
Key to his win was the ability to adapt and adjust, same as he did with AJ. Facts, and he took it up a notch tonight. He took it up a level. Because, like I said, some of the shots that Fury was hitting him with. See, this is how you know Fury was focused and how you know Fury was dialed in. Because Fury, the shots that normally bother Usyk, uppercut, body shots, he was hitting them with those shots, and he was hitting them good, sound. So when I thought Usyk was about to fade, he turned it up.
Right.
But once he caught him with that shot that made his nose link, that changed the entire fight. See, what a lot of people don't know is this. That's when you somebody's dialed into what they're doing. See, when he caught Fury with the shot that made his nose bleed and all that. See, if you notice, all of a sudden Fury's eyes start watering. Now he's pawing at his nose and pawing at his eyes for the rest of the fight, and that's changed the game. That's how that big bomb got in there. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah.
When that bomb came in, boom! I said, "Oh!" And yes, let's call it what it is. Yes, the ref really robbed that boy of a knockout in the ninth.
Hey man, hey AK, I had to do this, bro.
Get to it.
In the words of my man, AKA the Possum, if he get reckless, we sit that bed down.
Right.
Hey, good. Let's go, Usyk. Hey man, listen, bro. Excellent fight, bro. And I'm gonna be real with you though. I was scared in them early rounds because I was jive. I was seeing some fatigue a little bit about Usyk. About round 5, 6. I'm like, my man ain't bobbing and weaving. His head movement slowing down. He was on the line a little bit too much for me. But in thinking about it, I think he lowered Tyson to sleep. I ain't hear you, bro.
You good.
Yeah. I think then the first 6 he might have lowered Tyson to sleep. You know what I'm saying? Tyson got to put his hands behind his back. You know what I'm saying? Just doing all this unnecessary
but see,
stuff.
all of that.
But right when he rocked him, I had just said to the guys in the clubhouse, I say, brother, right hand is wide open. And
But what you're saying is, what you're missing is this. When Tyson was doing all that showboating, right, early in the fight, see, it wasn't until y'all saw that he actually hurt him. That showboating was letting y'all know that them punches was hitting different.
Yeah.
See, the punches was hitting different. He was feeling them then.
To the body.
He was feeling it then. See what I'm saying?
Yeah, hey, cuz. Usyk a dog, bro. That's one of them classic ones where it's like you just knew he knew he had to get behind this shield. You know what I'm saying? That joint, like, hey man, I'm gonna die behind. I'm gonna go out on my shield. Like, I respect it, bro. Great fight. Great. Like you said, regardless of how the rematch go, Usyk solidified in my book, bro.
Yeah,
6'9" and you 6'6", Tyson to like 250. You know what I'm saying? You come in, you giving up 30 pounds. You gave up
40,
the height,
40,
40
40.
pounds, the height and the reach, and you still find a way to win, even though that uppercut was finding a way home all night. My goodness. But
But
Tyson was throwing that uppercut though.
he
But
but
Usyk was willing to take that to
he
get
was
his
he
off.
wasn't getting caught flush as it looked.
Right. But I respect the fact that Usyk was willing to take that to get his shots off, because it's like every time Usyk got on the inside, he was letting his hands go. And it was effective because if you see in the later rounds, when he got on the inside, Tyson wanted to grab him, tried to grip him up, put his weight on him.
Again, that nose shot changed the night. Coach Sean, talk to me. And before you go, Coach Sean, I apologize. I know I was supposed to be in Norfolk this weekend, but we had some things come up on the home front. My apologies, my guy. But what did you think of the fight?
My brother? First, let me acknowledge the brother Chuck Lane. What's happening, Chuck? Now,
what it do, Sean? Hey, Sean, real quick, Sean, before you get into your take. Hey, AK, okay. we in DC for the Lamont joint?
Come on, man. You can't ask me these questions like that on the live, man. What you doing,
okay,
man?
I hit your phone. My bad.
Yeah.
I hit your phone. My bad.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Coach Sean.
All right. All I can say is from the beginning, I've been saying Usyk beats Tyson Fury. I had people tell me that Tyson Fury's size, he gonna lean on him, he gonna do this and do that, and I stood on it. I say Usyk is gonna beat Tyson Fury. So tonight, all I gotta say is Usyk beat Tyson Fury.
Nah, I don't think he played possum, Vinny. I don't think he played possum. I don't think he played possum at all. And I don't think Fury underestimated him. Fury, listen, that's the thing about it. We can go back and say, well, Fury didn't take this one search. Fury literally came in there on his A game. The shots that normally bother Usyk, he was throwing them. Usyk normally has problems with uppercuts and body shots. He was throwing them. He was hitting them there. Tyson Fury looked loose. He looked good. He was hitting them with the jab. He was catching them. What Tyson Fury went wrong is the fact that body shots did slow Fury down a little bit because when Fury wanted to get aggressive, he was trying to save his energy. And what he didn't see was, like I said, once he caught Fury with that shot that, like I said, when you use somebody in their nose and they start bleeding, you can see his eyes instantly watering. It changed the fight. Because now he said this was a competitive fight. That left hook was crazy. Fury was fit and ready. Yes, he just wasn't good enough. Thank you. Yes, he was. Yes, him was. Them body shots.
I agree with that. Tyson Fury was himself.
Yeah.
Tyson Fury was himself, and we gotta stop. Always, soon as somebody lose, they want they self. They didn't look. Tyson Fury was Tyson Fury. Usyk can fight, man.
Yeah,
the man can fight. The man.
Hey, we said that. We said
no. I ain't saying that to you.
Hey, Coach, I was scared, Coach, for a minute though.
Hold on, let me ask y'all this question though. So can we close the book on this, or do y'all need to see more from them?
I don't think they're gonna fight again.
They running it back. Oh, they running it back. They running it back.
But let me ask you this: whether they run it back or not, have y'all seen enough to definitively say that Usyk is better than Fury, or do y'all feel like y'all need to see more?
Hey, I'm gonna be real with you, Zeus. If they fight again, I think Usyk gonna knock him out. I'm gonna keep it real with you.
That referee
he should have stopped them tonight. The referee saved them tonight, bro.
Hey, look.
If they fight again, Usyk gonna stop him.
In most boxing commissions, if a fighter is hit and they fall into the ropes, especially the way Fury did, he gets an 8 count. Now I don't know if they have that, or what, but that man did not want to do nothing to Tyson Fury, that referee.
So we all agreeing that we don't want nothing else.
Sean, he had a parlay in, Sean.
He had a parlay in.
He had a parlay in, Sean.
Bro.
Hey, Vinny.
Yes, sir.
Vinny, Have you
Yes,
seen
sir.
enough tonight to definitively say that Usyk is better than Fury, or do you need to see them run it back for
No,
definitive proof?
that's a question that I wanted to just ask y'all fellas. It was a good
Brody.
fight. It was very tactical in my opinion. I just think that like AK said, when he broke his nose or whatever he did, that changed the trajectory of the whole fight. Do I think that now in the beginning, Usyk was trying to work the body. I saw him. He was doing that. Then
And it was
Usyk,
working.
and it was working. Yeah, it was. Then Fury started getting his rhythm. So I'm like, all right, this a draw. I'm like, all right, this a draw. But after that left hook, but to answer your question, I want to ask y'all that. It was a classic fight. Is that worthy of a rematch?
Yes,
Yeah, if they run it back,
absolutely.
I'm good. If
All
they
But
right.
You
if
wait,
they
wait,
got
run
wait.
to.
the
I'm
ticket
not.
again,
So
I'll
listen,
watch
listen,
it.
listen.
Okay. I'm with
Listen,
that.
I'm not asking is it worthy of a rematch. I'm asking
Yes,
do
sir.
y'all now see it as
Yeah.
definitive evidence that Fury is better than Usyk? I mean, Usyk
Hey,
is better
coach.
than Fury,
Hey,
or do
coach.
y'all need to see more?
I Hey, picked coach. Usyk from the beginning. I said Usyk from the beginning. I never said Tyson. I said Usyk from the beginning because I saw how he was. He just had to adapt. I saw how Tyson was fighting on the outside, and Usyk was still trying to stay on the inside. It came in handy towards the end. He was hitting him with that left. He kept throwing that left, and he stayed consistent. He got a little more aggressive towards the later rounds of the fight, and it came in handy. It
Hey,
did.
bro, what it and then ultimately a big decider too was Usyk made a commitment early where he said, you know what? If I got to take a few to get off a few, I'm willing to do that as well. You know what
Right,
I'm saying? Because
but Tyson, my bad for cutting you off. Tyson, I think that he came out playing too much. He
yeah,
came
he was
out
chilling.
playing too much. He should have came out like, man, this is the undisputed heavyweight championship. I'm not fighting Deontay Wilder. I'm not fighting somebody else. I'm fighting Alexander Usyk. And I
Hey,
like how Usyk just stayed grounded.
hey,
He,
Vinny.
I just like that. Yes, sir.
Hey, Vinny.
Yes, sir.
Me personally, I'm like you. I've always said that Usyk beats Tyson Fury. Um, I don't think I think Tyson Fury doing all that playing stuff. That was just a mask, man. That was just a mask, man. Tyson Fury knew what time it was.
Yeah,
Tyson Fury knew what time. Tyson Fury knew what time it was.
he thought it was going to
Usyk
throw him
made a
off.
statement. Usyk made a statement when he beat, and I don't like Anthony Joshua. Usyk made a statement when he beat Joshua not once but twice.
Yeah.
Usyk made it
So
known that don't get it twisted. I might
yeah.
look little, I can fight, yo. And
See, he wasn't
What
doing.
Fury
He,
knew, this is
yeah.
what Fury knew. Them people that he had been in the ring with
Yeah.
couldn't outbox him. Their boxing ability, the style, their boxing ability was not like Usyk's. Nobody he done been in there with have the boxing capability like Usyk. Tyson knew what time it was. That joking and all that, man, that was fake. That was for nothing. That man knew
No,
who he was in there
no,
with.
no. During that point of the fight, like I said, even with everything, Usyk was doing great in the early rounds. He came out early. He was looking sharp. He was snapping. Tyson leveled the field about midway. About midway, we had a fight that could go either way. Actually, about up to the 8th round, we
I
still
thought
had
it
a
was a
fight that
draw.
I
My
had.
bad,
I had.
AK. My bad.
I had Usyk up. I had Usyk up, but even halfway through on some people's card, it probably was a debatable could go either way then. But
Mm-hmm.
in that round, right when he caught him in that 8th round, when he caught him and that nose started leaking, I'm gonna keep pointing that out,
Mm-hmm.
bruh. When your breathing pattern changes, especially for a
Yeah.
big boy like that, and your
Yep.
eyes is watering, because he kept pawing at it. Just he
Mm-hmm.
never stopped pawing at it.
That's what
That
I'm
lets you
saying.
know that he was clearly bothered. See what
Uh-huh.
I'm saying?
He
And then
kept
the next
poking at
round,
it.
and that next round, oh, you noticed something what Usyk did the next round. See, first he was hitting him with the 1-2, but in that 9th round, he threw the 3rd shot,
Mm-hmm.
and the 3rd shot landed.
Yeah.
See, if you look at that big shot that caught him, it wasn't the first, it wasn't the second, it was the
Right.
3rd hook that came around that Tyson never saw. See what I'm saying? He hit him with the
Right.
boom, boom, and then when he went to make the move, that 3rd shot, boom. And that's what changed the night, my guys.
So
And
to
should have
answer
ended
that
the night.
question, I think Zeus was asking, for me, Usyk is better than Fury. Yeah, style, skill wise, I think he's better.
Oh wow. They getting busy in clubhouse, y'all. But I had to cut my man Mo.
God dang, who was fussing that?
You know what I'm saying?
Yo,
They
y'all
get,
can hear me? 1, 2.
yeah, we can hear you now. Go ahead, man.
Hey, look, there's only one more fight I want to see from Usyk, and he can ride off into the
And
sunset.
what's that?
He got to go fight that guy, Zelly Zhang, man. I
Man,
want to see that one. I want to see that one.
Get out of here.
Ain't
I
Zhang
want.
and Fury and Wilder gonna fight?
I
Yeah,
think
they fight in 2 weeks.
Listen. The last one I want to see from Fury, I ain't really want to see this. I mean, from Usyk, because I ain't really want to see this Fury Usyk joint. I really want to see Zelly Zhang and Usyk get at it, and he can ride off into the sunset. That's what
Man,
I
he can
want.
ride off after the rematch.
He can ride off after the rematch. He
He
can.
definitely can.
He
After the
definitely
rematch,
can.
you can throw the belts in the air and go on about your business, cuz.
Yeah, he definitely can.
Handle your contract obligation, throw the belts in there and run on with your move on with your life.
If I'm saying like my dream matchup is them two right there, bro, in the heavyweight.
Why? Why is that a dream matchup though?
What? First of all, I've always said I think Zelly Zhang better than Fury. I've always said that. I think Zelly Zhang is the better boxer. I think he's
That's
more
crazy.
precise. I think. What you mean that's crazy? You think
I'm just
Tyson
listening,
Fury?
brother.
Yeah, Zelly Zhang is him. The only problem with Zelly Zhang is his condition. You know what I'm saying? That liver is shot. Other than that Bama be doing the damn thing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he
Okay.
lost to Joseph Parker. You gotta give Joseph Parker his credit for what he did. But it ain't too many dudes that could box with Zelly Zhang, bro, at heavyweight division.
My man Jay said, agreed, Usyk is better than Fury. It won't be the same fight. I'm going to be honest with y'all. I'm being honest. It don't matter to me. It don't matter to me, man. The book, Usyk book is written, right? If Fury, let's just say somehow, some way Fury came back and found a way to win the second fight. You know what I mean? Because listen, a lot of times in this type of situation, right, being that this man just became the 2-time undisputed, you know what I mean? He put so much into
Yeah.
this. If he somehow, some way come back into the second fight, not as focused, not as sharp, then Fury found a way to steal it or whatever. I ain't taking nothing from his resume. This thing's standing. You know what I mean? This thing's standing. What I saw today was amazing. Listen to me, y'all. Listen to me, man. That's not easy to do. It's not easy to do to a man that big and that much bigger than you. You know what I'm saying? For real. Anybody his size, close to his size, would have been asleep tonight. You know what I'm saying? Pillow and a blanket. All they need is a bedtime story. Out of here. You know what I'm saying? And first, the fight really should have been over because the referee, the man hit the turnbuckle and the referee pushed Usyk out the way.
Definitely. Yeah, that's crazy.
I ain't never seen that before. He put and can I say this? Since we hear y'all, I'm sorry, y'all. I hate the DAZN commentators. Not in the literal sense. Not in the literal sense, y'all. I don't hate anything.
You
But
think that you biased?
what? Come on, bro. Every time somebody fights, it's like, bro, can we watch? Are we watching the same fight? I mean, it's like Timothy Bradley. Are we watching the same fight?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Are we watching the same fight? I'm like, bro, because like, man, Usyk hit that man with like 3 straight shots, bang, bang, bang. But Fred's looking good. What fight are you watching? Like Chris Madden.
When I knew they was biased, he said, "We ain't never seen Fury this hurt before." Yes, we have. We seen it a couple times.
And they was trying to give him.
We have.
Thank you, man. Okay, James. I thought I was just tripping. And they gave him the round after, and one of them gave him the round after the knockdown round. And I'm like, bro, no, man. All he did. How you gonna give a man a round? He literally trying to just survive.
I was just amazed that it was that was just good boxing right there, man. That was just good boxing. I appreciate that. That was good. Yeah. I'm just saying. So y'all saying y'all don't want no rematch. So
What's
Who don't
next?
want a
What you think
rematch?
next, AK?
No.
What you
I
think,
think
AK?
we'll
Hey,
The
watch
rematch
the
is
rematch,
happening. They did say they want a
right.
Yeah,
rematch.
it's
and
got
we're
to,
gonna
it's
watch
got
the
to go down.
rematch. We're not
Okay.
going
Yeah,
to push that out the
All right.
way.
All right.
we certainly watching the rematch.
But this what I will
Only
say
the,
though. I'm gonna say
Hey,
this: Tyson Fury has to go down in history as one of the best chins in the game, bro.
yeah,
He done,
bro. I'm gonna keep it real with you, bro.
he done
Nah,
took
bro.
the worst from Deontay Wilder.
yeah, he
He
did.
done
Hey,
just
no, hey,
survived round nine. How many dudes?
Hold up. Let him
hey,
go. Let him go.
hey,
Let him go.
How
Zeus.
Shut
I'm
many
him
gonna
up,
keep it
Zeus.
dudes
real with
have
you,
whooped
Zeus.
up on Tyson Fury and he just either skedaddling all around the ring, hit the ground, get back up, and you don't even realize the dude got destroyed the round before when he come out because he just go back to being Tyson Fury.
You gotta give him
Zeus.
that.
Let's keep it real though, Zeus. How many times have we seen Tyson out and the ref save him? Tonight, I think not the first one, the first one or the second fight against Deontay Wilder.
Bro, he
He
got
bounced off
up.
the canvas
He
and he
got up with
Undertaker
Wilder.
Joanne.
Now, here's the
You
thing.
know what I'm saying?
Here's the thing. We can debate till the cow's long about the first fight. That third fight with Deontay Wilder, that
Oh yeah,
knockdown,
facts.
that knockdown in that fourth round, clearly is questionable. That's clearly questionable. And
I'm
tonight
just
is
saying,
clearly questionable.
Tyson Fury, a lot of his biggest moments, he either getting his ass whooped and he bounced back, excuse my French, or he's showing y'all, yeah, I still got it. But it's like it's all predicated on him either getting hurt or he was hurt last
But
fight. We trying to see if he could do this fight.
but when them smaller fighters catch him and hurt him and put him down or whatever, and they trying to get him out of there, they spent so much the round before. When they don't get it the next round, they're gonna be a little bit, you know what I mean? They got to get themselves back up. You feel me? Because even Usyk came out in the next round a little like, let me
A
just make
little
sure
guy,
I'm still,
yeah.
let me make
Fact.
sure I'm still good. He says, so where does Zelly Zane fall into this? Zelly Zane gonna fight Deontay Wilder in 2 weeks, and then he gonna need to find somebody else to fight because Zelly Zane is not getting a title shot from them guys.
He
He
not.
might him.
Yeah.
He's not getting a title shot from Fury or
They
Usyk.
definitely got to
Nah,
do
don't he
something
got
with it. Yeah.
the mandatory WBA or something?
Man, listen, man, you mandatory, schmandatory. After I fight this bear again, I'm riding over the sunset. Forget
Yeah, he
y'all.
gonna have to
I'm
hold
not
out right
fighting that,
quick.
man. Why? And it's not even a point about I'm not trying to fight a tough fight or not trying to save the duck. I'm just saying I done conquered the mountain. I don't need to prove nothing to him or you. I'm out of here. You know what I'm
So
saying? I made my
you think
bed.
it's a foregone conclusion he retired? That's what you're saying?
And he definitely retired after the Fury rematch. What, bro, what am I getting up for?
Okay, I'm gonna answer that question for you because you know what side I speak from. I speak from the money side. If the Saudis see something,
He may not survive
then
Deontay.
you say, well, he might not. But see, it hit. But see, when you
Deontay
saying
might
that,
not survive Zane.
nah.
That's
Here's
true.
what I'm saying though. Here's what I'm saying though. Right. So let's say Deontay Wilder and Zhang. Right. Let's say that's a
I'm gonna
fight
get to your question, King.
fight of
Go
the
ahead.
80s. Right. One of them win, and the Saudis say, hey, I want to see the winner of that Zhang Deontay Wilder jump against the winner of the rematch. You know they got the money for it, bruh. If they giving him his biggest payday to walk away, you think he gonna turn that down? Be real, AJ. Be
Do
real,
you
AJ.
Bruh.
understand what I'm saying? To this, do you see? I mean, okay, I got 2 big paydays from AJ. I got a big payday tonight. I'm about to get another big payday with the rematch. Definitely, they're gonna give me a king's ransom for this rematch. I'm 2-time undisputed. I don't beat the king of the hill. I don't need to beat no 42-year-old Zhang.
Exactly.
You know what I'm
So
saying?
even if the money look right, you saying he just gonna walk away?
Now, I done
It
got. I
ain't.
mean, how much money?
Hey,
I done got the bag of
I'm about
bags.
to
I
say
done
at
got the
some point
bags.
it can't be about the money. At some point, because the
I,
money
I,
there.
it's always about the money with them, with the Saudis.
Right. But I'm
Saudis
saying,
give you
I
but
more,
mean,
for
you can't
Usyk, but
refuse.
I'm saying for Usyk has done it. Usyk has done it, my guy.
he undisputed in 2
He's
weight
done it,
classes.
man. I'm at the mountain, man.
Yeah.
This man on a comeback fight. This man on a comeback fight with Deontay Wilder in 2 weeks. I just came undisputed for the second time. First undisputed champion since
Listen.
Lennox Lewis.
I
I
wholeheartedly
don't need him.
if the
I
Saudis
don't need him.
if the
That's
Saudis come to Usyk and say, hey, we got
he just might do it. He just might do it. And guess
we
what though?
got such and such
And guess
over
what though?
here, we gonna give
And
you a
King
bigger bag.
and Zeus and King, if they was to do it, he gonna chop Zang up.
Oh, I like that. We might have to put a stake dinner on that one. I like that. Because
Who is this? Who is this? Y'all send my link to somebody. Who is this?
who is who?
Who is that?
I don't be sending your links out. I don't do that.
Man, I
Yeah, I
don't
ain't
know
send
who that
nothing out
is.
either. What they
I
Who's
say?
don't,
that?
I don't send links out. What's their name?
I'm gonna find out in a minute.
Oh,
What they say?
I'm gonna find out in a minute. If they come back in, I don't know who that was.
What they
I think
say?
Zhang beat Usyk, bro. I'm not gonna hold you.
What they
Zhang ain't
say?
beat no Usyk, man. What y'all think?
I think Zhang better than Fury, bro. If we being honest, I'm gonna keep it a bean with you. I ain't even gonna
Hold
lie
on.
to
Did
you.
you notice that Lennox and Vladimir both look fit tonight? Yeah, them dudes, they still be in the gym. What he
What you
say?
trying?
He
What
said
you trying to hint at? Lennox and Vladimir going do the old man bout?
Zhang will choose. Nah, man, y'all gotta stop that, man.
I
Listen
think
to me.
Zhang will really put Usyk down, bro.
Yeah, why he ain't do it to Joseph Parker in the last fight? Y'all, we do see what I'm saying?
Listen, nah, I'm,
Why
I'm, I'm
did he
gonna
do it
tell
to
you why.
Joseph Parker?
I'm gonna tell you why. Because Joseph Parker had Thanos Infinity Stones with him, bro. You see how he been fighting, bro. It don't make no sense how he been doing what he been doing, but I give him his props, bro. Joe Parker done
So
been through the gauntlet, bro, and
you know
he
what?
come
You know
out
what
top.
though? The matter of fact, if anybody deserves a shot, Joseph Parker deserves a shot.
Now, what if he beat Usyk? Then what?
He not beat Usyk. He gonna get stopped.
Okay, we thought he wasn't gonna beat. Oh, never mind. We're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do
Right,
that.
right, right, right,
We're
right,
not
right,
gonna do
right,
that.
right, right,
We're
right,
not
right,
gonna
right. We understand that. We thought Zane was gonna beat him. We thought Wilder
do
was gonna beat him. He beat both of them. But as you see today, Usyk not playing, bro. Usyk is not
Yeah,
playing.
Usyk not playing, but I don't think Joe P going in there playing either.
But okay,
Hey,
he
hey,
don't.
hey, hey, real fast, AK. That was my son that came in. He just want to listen. He don't want to talk now. He just want to listen.
So you sent them the link.
Yeah,
Okay, that's why I didn't say it was a problem. I just said who was this? I
I
didn't know
know.
who it
No,
was. You
I
fine?
know it don't be a problem. But
Your
I
son,
didn't
your
see
son
him come
family.
in. Yeah,
Your
that's
son
why I kept
family.
saying, "Who was it?"
Yeah,
My
he
man.
family. What's up with him? He family. He family.
Yeah, yeah,
He
yeah.
family. I mean, a lot of people didn't come in. That's fine, babe. I'm good. I'm good. And my folks here in the DMV, listen, I'm sorry I couldn't make it down to the fight tonight. I couldn't. It's just too much going on. My bad. My apologies. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? My bad, my apologies. You know what I'm saying? So it was a lot going on. But back to the fight though. Listen, I don't look, man, we just watched this man chop up the bear. Why are we putting people beating him already?
Well, here's the thing. Okay. Let's go back a little bit. I told you months ago I did not care about this fight before the rescheduling happened
You need
because
to care
dude
about it
got
now.
cut. I told you I didn't care about the fight, right? I
You
said
need to care about it now.
I mean I care about it now, but I care about it because the idea that Usyk has shown me way better than what he showed me against Anthony Joshua that night when for 2 rounds Joshua had him looking foolish. People just be having revisionist history about that. People really be sitting here acting like Anthony Joshua wasn't putting it to him and he just couldn't finish him off. Then I watched Tyson Fury get bounced around by a UFC dude who don't really know boxing for real. I mean, I'm supposed to
All
sit
right,
here and wait
all
till
right,
February for.
1 second, not to cut you off. We
No,
can
do your thing.
clearly see, we clearly can see the difference in in terms of his preparation and how serious he took today versus the Ngannou joint. You can clearly see that's two different types of Furies. Clearly. My fault, BZL. I should have hit you up, man. But plus this undisputed fight that we're talking about right now, I did not expect it. I didn't expect the fight to be normally the fight over at 5 o'clock. We can make something shake, but the fight just ended. You know what I mean?
Tell Bezel
Fight
come up
just
here,
ended.
man. We could rap. We could chop it up. What's up, Bezel? Hey, your young boys. They did what they supposed to do. Yeah, young boys. They got them out of there. They a gentleman's sweep. Your young boys did what they were supposed to do, man. Shout out to them. You know what I'm saying?
We're gonna stick to boxing right now, but appreciate that. We're gonna stick to, but listen, man. My man said Francis and the guy. Like I said, I think that's two different. I just think that listen, tonight I saw Fury.
Right. We
Focus.
did.
I saw a focused Fury. I saw an in-shape Fury. The jab was snapping. Head movement, everything was there. I ain't see nothing missing from his arsenal. I saw a real Tyson Fury. Wasn't no out of shape Tyson Fury, wasn't no underprepared, because like I said, you could tell they studied, because the shots that normally bother Usyk against everybody else, he used. He's vulnerable to uppercuts. He hit him with it. He's vulnerable to the body. He hit him there. And the fact that Usyk said tonight, no matter what, and anything other than you hit me with the ring post, I'm not stopping. That makes me now know that a man is that determined against a guy that many people, regardless of what you think about the Ngannou fight, many people thought Tyson Fury was the best heavyweight of this generation. They had closed the book. It was solidified. So we're not gonna run. We're not gonna backpedal it now that the boy chopped up the bear. No, it stands. Usyk is him. And for those that got him number one pound for pound now, it is well deserved. And guess what, y'all? That it ain't gonna stop there. The debate of one of the greatest heavyweights is in play.
Oh, I see what you're doing.
It's facts. I'm telling you what's gonna happen. We live in a social media era. So best believe you're gonna see it all over Twitter, all over IG. It's coming. It's gonna be on Facebook. You look around. You look for it. It's coming. It's coming.
I see what's happening. I see what's happening.
And I'll be honest with y'all though, I ain't mad at you. I ain't mad at him, man. What? Listen, bro. Listen. Look, the man is 2-time undisputed. Only one other man done that as the heavyweight champion. His name is Evander Holyfield. Ain't but 2 people done it. And that was 30 years ago. You know what I mean? Find me a cruiserweight out there right now that's going to come up and become heavyweight champion right now. It's been a long time since we've seen this, man. I like the kid. I told y'all the storyline was going to be crazy. It's here. It's here. But I don't think Zane or anybody else out there beat him. But like I said, if I'm him, I take this Fred rematch. I ride over, especially if he win it, I ride over in the sunset. Deuce. You feel me?
I hear what you're saying, man. I really do. I really do. I just think that they're gonna offer him a bag he can't refuse, and he's gonna get in there.
That's a good question. You see the question?
The Roy Jones Jr. Why wouldn't he count Gambit?
But here's the thing. Roy Jones Jr. does count as a guy who came from, 154, 160, 168 and became a heavyweight champion. 175 became a heavyweight champion, but he didn't become undisputed at heavyweight. See what I'm saying? He did get a heavyweight strap, but he didn't fight them other 2 guys. You know what I'm saying? He didn't fight the other 2 guys. You know what I mean? So nothing against him. And then he went back down and waiting. We know what happened after that. We ain't even got to get into it. Them 2 was on live today talking to each other. Him and Antonio Tava. But yeah, Roy Jones counted somebody who did that, but he didn't become undisputed. Like I said, this man became undisputed at cruiserweight and undisputed at heavyweight. Won all 4 belts. You know what I mean? So yeah. Alexander Usyk.
Yeah, he him right now, bro. He him.
Hey, let me ask you something though. Let me ask everybody, y'all in the comment section. I need your best reaction right now. What did you do the second that big punch landed? What was your reaction? What did you do? I know I jumped out my seat, push the thing in front of me to the side. Like, what just happened?
Yeah, I dropped my drink, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Everybody, tell me, what was your reaction when that boom? Okay. He said fight over. Yeah. Actually, the fight was over, man. The ref did a noble gesture, because had he waved that fight off, I'm telling you right now, I think that arena would have went in a frenzy. It'd have been a million people talking, oh my God, he stopped it way too soon. And Then there's gonna be people saying, "Man, that fight was over." So he kind of gave us more to wait for the suspense. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. Yeah. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I jumped out my seat and I couldn't believe what I was seeing. I wanted him to get it over with. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I was very scared of that fight going to the judges. That there is the link for whoever want to come tap in and chop it up with us. I'll ask that if you do come up here, please keep your commentary clean as possible, please. And we don't do the yelling and screaming and beefing and stuff up here. We like to have educated talks. Boxing in DC, what up? Boxing Promotions, what up? What's going on out here? Sean, the coach, are you still there? Chuck Lane, are you still there?
Yeah, I'm still here.
All right. So now I want y'all to take. We're gonna spin it up. We're gonna spin. We still on. We're not leaving this topic, but we're just gonna ask a question. What was everybody's consensus of the rematch clause, no rematch clause in the Tank Frank Martin fight? What was your consensus on that?
It's almost like a standard thing now. On 5 rematch clauses being in the contract.
Rehydration.
Oh, rehydrate. Oh, I thought. Oh, yeah. Hey, he trying to get him an advantage, but I will say this though.
Woo.
I will say this. Frank Martin can win this fight.
Okay.
Frank Martin can win this fight. He's to me, he strongly can win this fight. He can win.
Listen, man. I think we at the point now where we can't underestimate anybody anymore. We've seen way too many upsets in these last few years to say somebody just definitively going to win something. Now, before y'all say another thing, listen, for those that's tapping in, if you're not familiar with us, please, if you got time today, like and subscribe to the Let's Talk Sports Y'all YouTube, Twitter, Facebook pages. You know what I mean? Or the AK the Apostle page. We appreciate that though. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? We also looking for sponsors. And, if you're interested in sponsoring, you check out the pages and see what we into, man. And we appreciate you over here. Let's Talk Sports. Y'all try to give you the best content. Now, my man King said Frank Martin winning.
I like I say on Gambit, for me, he's a strong favorite to win. Like favored. For me, I say for me, he's favored more. I think Frank can win. I think Frank is gonna win this fight.
Okay.
Hey,
We have a
Sean,
receipt.
hey, Sean.
Huh?
I actually agree with you.
Yeah.
I think if Frank doesn't get hit, I think he can outbox Tank. I really, truly do. Call me crazy. Some people gonna say I'm a hater, but
You are.
I mean that's fair. But if I think that if Frank can manage to not get flipped, or even if he gets flipped, Sean, if he shows fortitude and can take a punch and can continue to stay game and continue to box, I think this isn't a fight where Tank can afford to give up a ton of rounds, because I think he could potentially get outpointed. But if it's too close, I think Tank in the A side, of course, you already know what's gonna happen.
Hey, hold on for a second. So Sibby just posted
I saw
that
that.
Usyk had a broken jaw.
What?
Do you buying that?
Nah, not from hearing him talk. If we looking at the way Devin looked as opposed to Usyk, two completely different looks. You know what I'm saying?
I need
Devin,
a fact. I'm about to tell him. I need a fact check on that though, bro.
Nah, I ain't buying that one, bro. Hey, AK, before you, never mind. I ain't read the thing. No, I was gonna ask if we covering the next card that's on. But I'm
Talking
sure
about that Navarrete joint?
Yeah.
I'm not doing a post fight for that. No.
No, I'm saying
No.
why we was on here now. Not why we was on here now.
Nah, after I get out of here, I'm gonna see what happened with OKC and
Okay.
Dallas. Then
Okay,
I'm
that
gonna
makes
peep
sense.
at the Navarrete card. And also today on that card, I believe that was on that card. Was Frank Sanchez over on the Saudi card or you on the Navarrete card?
He on the Navarrete card. I think they in the ring now.
No, Frank Sanchez lost already, bro. I don't know what you're talking about. Frank Sanchez lost today.
My bad. I think that was he was on the earlier card. He was on the Saudi card.
No, because both cards was going simultaneously. The undercards of both cards was going at the same time.
I still think I believe my memory serves me correctly. I still think Frank lost though.
No, Frank definitely lost. I know Frank Sanchez lost. He got stopped.
Okay.
Now that I don't need to confirm. I couldn't. I'm so busy flipping the channels. I'm flipping channels. I couldn't remember which card it was. Was it the Navarrete card or whatever? But no, Frank definitely lost.
Yeah.
Yeah, Frank lost.
Yeah, I ain't agree with Tyson Fury talking about he thought he won, especially after the way he got buckled. You know what I'm saying? Like,
who got buckled?
Tyson. Tyson was out on his feet, bro.
Yeah.
The only thing saved him was the ref, to be honest.
Yeah.
The ref and Usyk, for real, which I'm glad he did, because shout out to FanDuel. I definitely won something. Shout out to Usyk. I was over here jumping up and down, man. But when Usyk caught him with that overhand right, then he came back with the left and had to AK. I felt like we felt that night Andre Ward for Kovalev. I was in here. We sit that bad hell.
Hey, listen. So what happened?
I was frying the chicken with my man.
Hey, listen. So everybody in the house was going against my man Andre Ward that night, right? So I said, listen, my man, we're gonna outbox this dude. But I said, if the band would get out of line, we would sit this bed down, right?
We sit that bed down.
So everybody, nah, man, your man ain't cracking like that. Your man ain't doing like that. Then the 8th round, my man, boom! I said, yeah, you see the bed, right? I said, you see the bed, right? You see the bed look different right now, right? Nah, anybody say Andre Ward the GOAT. I said Andre Ward, my guy, though. That was my guy. You know what I'm saying? That was my dude. Nah, I ain't never say Andre Ward was the GOAT. Nah, I ain't never say that. You know.
Hey Sean, while I got you, Coach Sean, how do you see the? I know you made your definitive prediction, but do you think what advantages do you give Frank over Tank?
I think Frank is more used to using his relying on his skill and ability. Where, in my opinion, Tank
relies on the one punch.
Relies on knocking you out.
Now, granted, he might use boxing skills to set that one punch up. You know what I'm saying?
More so, he might use his head to take a few punches and set that one punch up. He might throw away his defense for a moment to set that punch up.
All right, so I okay, respectfully, I 100% disagree with what y'all just said. 1,000%. I do not agree, and that for that reason is the reason why I do not think Frank is going to win this fight. I believe that Tank is the better boxer of the two. Tank is the stronger fighter of the two. And I think that Frank can give a good account of himself. I think Frank can do some things that Tank definitely will have problems with. But I do believe the better fighter and the better boxer is Devontae Tank Davis in this fight. 1,000%. I've seen when he turns it on, and I've seen when he turn them off. I've seen when guys pressure him. I seen him slip punches, change angles. I seen him take people jab from him. I seen him do this stuff in the ring. So that tells me he does have an actual IQ that he can use when needed. You know what I'm saying?
You saying if the opponent come forward.
No, I seen him walk fighters. I seen him walk fighters down, and I seen him counter fighters.
But I'm just saying, AK, we talking about the caliber of fighter though. When have we ever seen Tank in a matchup to where you said, "Oh, he definitely gonna lose this fight"? You
I
know what I'm
feel it.
saying?
That's
We
my
ain't
But we
saw,
a
son.
you know
much
what I'm
more
saying?
could
We
fight
ain't
than
never
most
really
realize.
seen him in a situation where it was like, oh yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like this is probably the one where they was like, you know what I'm saying? It could get interesting.
Has he fought
And
people
like
that
I
could
say, I
crack?
think
Yes or no?
that's true. But you saying
No, 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 no,
take
no, no.
this
I'm asking
away?
you yes or no
Yes,
questions right now.
yes,
Has
yes,
he
yes, yes.
fought people
Yes,
that could punch?
yes,
Right. So he fought people that could crack. So and he fought people that know how to box too, right?
right.
Right. So where we going? At some point, listen.
We
The one thing you can knock on the kid is this. Yes, the fights that you wanted from him, the TOs, the Devons, the Shakors, he has not given that to you. That's a valid argument. What you cannot couple that in is saying, "Oh, he ain't fought nobody." That's cap.
I ain't
Because
say that.
my question would be, when did they become nobody?
I ain't say that.
You know what I'm saying? Pedraza is not a nobody. Regardless of how you look, view Leo Santa Cruz, he's not a nobody. You know what
but
I'm
what I'm
saying?
Yeah.
saying is AK.
Mario
If we talking
Barrios is
about fight,
definitely not a nobody.
yep,
Now.
weight drain, but we're gonna leave that alone.
Yeah, right.
Weight
Now.
drain?
We're gonna yeah, bruh. Hey, AK, keep it real. Keep it real. Had that fight gone to the cards, who you had winning?
Don't
Let us
matter. It
know.
didn't go to the card. We're not doing
No,
ifs.
no, no. I'm just saying. Let's just straight
We're not doing
possible.
ifs.
And
We don't ifs. Listen to me. Up
all
here,
right,
we don't if. If something
okay,
that definitively happened, we don't if.
okay. All
Go
right.
ahead,
I
man.
know. I know your answer. That's good enough.
Yeah, we don't do ifs. If it didn't, the man got stopped. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
If.
All right.
Come on, man.
All right. Fair enough. But I know what you. I know what you really want to say for real. But
No,
I'll
no,
let you
I
finish.
don't even. No, I don't, man. Look, man, look, you can. We don't if. We can if all day. If. You know what I'm saying? If the person didn't get knocked out in the sixth round, if he made it to the 12th, he made it one. No, he got knocked out in the sixth round. You know what I'm saying? You hear me, man? We don't if around her. You agree with that, Coach Sean? How we ifing in here?
Man, listen. This what I'm gonna say.
Go ahead.
The Tank fight is gonna be a good fight, like my
Yes, it
son
is.
said. Um, and I think Frank Martin has a bigger chance and better chance than people are giving him.
I agree with that. I agree. I do not think Frank is going to be an easy fight. I do not think Frank that it's an automatic dub, but at the same time, yeah. I do believe Tank is the better boxer and the better fighter, and I believe
And
eventually he'll get it
But
done.
so this is what I said. I said I feel that Frank will is more used to relying on his boxing ability and skills, where Tank is used to relying on his power, his knockout. That's what I said. Am I right, brother Chuck? Ain't know what I said?
yeah, that's what you said.
That's what I
And
said.
and Sean, here's the thing too. You know what I'm saying? Every fighter we've seen Tank in there with, we knew they was coming with. Straight ahead, they gonna be right there. You know what I'm saying? I don't necessarily see Frank being right there. And again, I'm gonna go on the record and say this. If Tank can't stop him, it's gonna get interesting. I've even heard some takes, Sean, who people who said they think Frank gonna win and they gonna rob him.
It's possible.
I've heard that take.
I'm sure you did. I'm sure you did. I'm sure
No,
you
no, no, AK,
highlighted
you
it.
might have you may have no, you may have heard it too. Somebody said it in Clubhouse.
Man,
Let
listen.
me say this. Let me say
I
this
mean,
because everybody
if
always
you,
say,
here's the thing. Here's what I get disturbed about. I hate when I got to defend Tank because I'm not a Tank fan. But what's crazy is you in a room full of in that clubhouse room is nothing but Tank haters in there. So that don't
hold on,
make sense.
AK, let me say this though. Can I
And you
say
are
this?
definitely a Tank hater.
Let me say this on record because you always say this and you say this to me on Clubhouse. Tank can fight his butt off. That ain't no question about that. But I'm not going to deny that the position that he's in, they did an excellent job setting him up to be where he is, right? But like he can fight his butt off, and I just think he's just following the blueprint. You know what I'm saying? Let's get these checks, as easy as can be. And I also think that Tank's experience on the big stage may play a factor as well. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I think that that'll play a factor. I'm just honestly, man, excited to see the fight. I heard some rumblings that it might get canceled. I seen Floyd post about it, and
Come on,
put a
look, man.
cancel over
Hey,
it
hey,
on
hey,
this.
hey, 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 hey,
But
hey, hey,
again,
hey.
it does
Over
seem to me
here,
that every
we don't
time
do
they fight,
we don't do the social media huff and puff banter. We don't do that over here.
Okay, fair enough. I was just reporting what I saw, son.
I mean, everybody knows Floyd is just trolling. That's just every time Tank got a fight, him and Floyd has this magical come out of nowhere beef. It just happens. I mean, y'all, and then the thing that killed me with everybody, y'all fall for it every time.
It do seem
Every
like
single time.
Fight night, Floyd be right there in his corner.
Exactly. How many times y'all got to see the same script? Every time AB used to fight, him and Floyd magically got a beef. Floyd hating on me. I'm gonna fight Floyd when I retire. Or I'm gonna fight. It never fails. They know what they're doing, and y'all bite every time. Them clicks get the clicking. Like Tank has been showing out on Twitter. I mean, he done got like 25 Twitter beefs. But this, listen to me.
AK, I need this. I need Tank versus Shakur.
It's not gonna happen no time soon, and that's not Tank's fault.
But he can't ride off into the sunset.
He's not.
That fight gotta happen, bro.
He's not. But now it's Shakur. No disrespect. You know the love we got for Shakur and what we think of Shakur. But now it's up to him to make the fight a reality. You know what I'm saying? Because the reality of the situation is, regardless of how much y'all get mad and fuss, Tank is in the position where right now that fight don't have to be on his radar. Mm-hmm. It don't have to be right now.
That's true. I agree.
And before everybody get fussing and going crazy and my issue is this: boxing has become a 3-ring circus. Boxing has become a 3-ring circus. We let the clowns in. The clowns is here. You know what I'm saying? The clowns is here. The bozo shows, the huff and puff. We don't know every fight has got a different rule, a different clause. We don't know we don't know what's going on till the fight happens. All the huff and puff and fluff been going on, WWE, all of that. See what I'm saying? So with that being said, you can't be mad how certain people play their cards now because y'all open the door for this.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying?
Real fast on the side note, do you think Tyson Fury crying?
Do I think he crying?
Yeah.
Yeah, he hurt. He's hurt. He's hurt because when you them fighters who built their persona off, can't nobody beat me, I'm invincible, and then it happens. Tank gets Shakur out of there by the third. What? But then it happens. Yeah, that dude is a different dude. That's why Usyk gonna win the rematch, because Tyson Fury may never be the same, because you waited till you was this late in your career to finally lose, and it came on the biggest stage, bro. You lost on the big stage, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And devastating, like, bro, look. Listen to me, man. Let's for real. What would have really left everybody hurt, everybody in on Super Bananas, had that ref not stopped him from getting you out of there in the 9th round, because he was definitely one shot away from it being over.
Yeah.
Ain't no one shot away. He should have been over, to be honest with you. That man couldn't even stand up, bro. You know.
You gotta look. I don't know. We can debate about the first one, but definitely that third fight, it's a legitimate debate that Wilder got him out of there and the ref took an extra long count. But he was able to withstand that, like they said. Once the ref didn't call it, he was able to get himself back together and dump Wilder on his head. But tonight, man, that man was out. That man was out.
The ropes held him up.
You know what I'm saying? They did.
That's but if you didn't, that would have been an 8 count.
But see, here's my thing though. He counted it. He called it a knockdown.
Oh, he did?
He called it a knockdown. He
Okay.
He called it a knockdown. Okay. But my thing was, you could have called it a knockdown the first time he fell into the ropes. But
True.
since you didn't call it the first time, the second time this was happening. When he ran back in that turnbuckle that second time, that ref knew that Alexander Usyk was coming with that kill shot, and he pushed him out the way. He literally pushed him out the way.
Right.
He took his arm and shoved that man. That little teeny man shoved Usyk out the way, man. And when I was looking at that fight, I said, man, why they got somebody's grandfather in there?
He's strong.
Then he lost to Ngannou, technically, so he lost twice. I mean, listen, it's official now. It's in the books. Today is in the books. If a guy, listen, today is official. Check.
Hey, bro, I just knew, bro. I'm gonna be honest. I kept saying, I'm like, bro, Usyk just got to stay focused. Don't get caught up in the circus of it all. You know what I'm saying? Stay the course. Stay on your game plan. No matter which way, no matter what happens. I got nervous, Sean. I ain't gonna lie to you, because like I said, I seen Tyson reaching out to hold him and trying to start putting his weight on him to tire him out. But down the stretch, I peeped game. Usyk got hip to that. And he started pushing him off. Like, nah, bro, let's fight. You know what I'm saying?
What you talking about?
We here. The different times Tyson would hold him and try to put his weight on him every time he caught him with a good
Usyk
shot.
just spin out that junk.
Yeah, but at the same time, a few of them times when he was getting away with it, Usyk was cool with that. Because he was taking a breather too.
Right.
See what I'm saying? Usyk game plan was legit. He listen, what Usyk was doing is, I'm training you to think where my punches is going. See, he started at the body. I started at the body. Then I took a couple shots here, at the chin. But then when he started targeting his eyes and his nose, and he finally landed the shot that started his eyes and nose to link, and it changed the whole fight. See, then once he did that, like I said, then he started dropping the third shot in. See, it's things that boxers do. Sean know what I'm talking about. You know, you come in, you'll land your one shot, then you'll land your two shot, then you get your 1-2. But when you know you got somebody where you want them is when you drop that third shot in, because the third shot is the one he's not going to see.
Yeah.
Nor expect
That overhand right that he hit with that broke his nose. That shot really was there, but like you said, AK, he had to make them early investments because Tyson never seen it coming. That overhand right was there all night, and when he hit him with it, I called it. I told the guys in the room, I say, bruh, if he throws this overhand right, he gonna hurt Tyson, and he threw it at the right time.
Let me see.
He threw it at the perfect time because he kept that left hand down the whole night.
Oh, so that's where they're getting that broken jaw stuff from, because Usyk did not attend
the press conference,
the post-fight press conference.
Mm-hmm.
Man, who cares?
Now they can stop. Never mind.
Now they can stop what?
No,
say it.
Now they can stop sending the Ukraine money. Let them Saudis get it to them by way of Usyk. Keep sending them all that money every time they going to a meeting. They want to talk about getting the Saudi, again on Ukraine, and who else is it? Oh, and Israel money, man. Come on, man. They gotta stop, man.
I ain't getting into that.
My bad, Gambit. I didn't want to say it, but he made me say it.
Yeah, I ain't getting into that.
He made me say it.
I ain't getting into that.
Yeah.
Nope. Won't be able to do it, player.
Hey, AK, man. If you a boxing fan and you complaining right now, somebody need to sit you down in the corner.
Now, I ain't gonna lie though. I'm not gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna lie to you. Boxing started off real shaky this year. They handed us a bunch of nonsense at the beginning of the year. So everybody know I defend boxing all the time. But this year, the beginning of the year, no, I couldn't defend that. Can't defend that. We was getting finessed. They fighting back. Listen, one thing for sure, we already know. The second half of the year, the second and third quarter, always gonna be your best quarters. That's a given.
Right.
But you
You're
was
trying to make up.
But you was giving us nonsense at the beginning of the year. Like, what are we watching? You know what I'm saying? Literally, what are we watching? You know what I mean? What is this foolishness? You know what I'm saying? And then the performance of the Devin Haney Ryan fight changed the tide, and it started driving the car the other way because we got to understand. Whoa, wait a minute, wait, what we got here? See, then we started seeing some stuff. Is boxing about to cook up?
Speaking of that, have the results of the B sample come back?
All right, let me address this so we hear everybody.
Good.
Let me just say this for y'all.
Okay.
We're never gonna know the truth. We're never gonna know. You understand? We're never gonna know the truth because what happened that night and what happened on that lead up is now Ryan is become enormous. You understand what I'm saying? Ryan is a mega star now, bro. This Bama is hosting his own Twitter spaces on Twitter. See what I'm saying? This Bama got people, and people are coming in there like every day. I cannot go on social media without seeing another clip of Ryan. Ryan was in Saudi Arabia tonight. You didn't see him? They showed him right before the fight. See what I'm saying? Ryan is large now. So
yeah, he is.
Whether it's true or not, he's worth way too much money now. See what I'm saying? So if they do find a way to clear the sample, because we're not gonna lay around and let this sample be the reason why we miss out on a couple $1 billion with a Tank rematch. We're not done. We're not done that.
I think he could get a bag with a Devin rematch too, though, AK.
Man,
maybe not.
Don't nobody want to see that.
Don't nobody want to see it again.
Chuck, don't nobody want to see that, man. Don't nobody want to see that, man.
No, nobody's saying nobody. What I'm saying is, hold on. Let me speak to King Gambit real quick. Y'all, then I'm gonna let y'all go. My bad, y'all. What I'm saying, King, is this: we're never gonna know the truth. We're not gonna know whether he did or didn't. We're not gonna get a definitive whether he did, because if it come back clear, people are always gonna say that they tamper with it. If it come back there, we're never gonna know the real. What I'm saying is, but Ryan now is box office. He's made himself box office. So he's going to get concessions that normal fighters don't get because now he's box office. Like he's trending crazy right now. You know what I'm saying? Black Star, what it do, Black Star? Black Star, man.
Real fast, because you know I ain't heard what y'all thought about it. What's wrong with old girl, man, Clarissa, man?
What do you mean?
With all the ranting, and now she willing to fight anybody for 100,000 off the street or wherever. What's going on with that?
All right, first of all,
get it to me.
That's my baby.
I know that. That's why I'm asking you.
First of all, there will be no commercial shield slander on my life. But I'm saying, let me say this. We live in a social media era, bro.
I know.
We live in a social media era. Right. So now nothing is off limits to what people can say on their platforms. She doing rap songs. She doing all that. Listen, man, I ain't knocking it because all these other people doing it. So, right. But what we cannot deny, she is the queen of the ring.
Yeah, something else we can't deny. Ryan was macking.
Yeah, hey, bro, don't do it. Hey, we gotta talk about it all, okay? Because we gotta talk about it all, okay? Because, like I said, me and her. Wait, see, I'm about to get myself in trouble already. We'll talk about that, okay?
All right.
Because me and her connected, bro. Like we be talking. Now you ain't gonna mess up my no. And I'm gonna tell y'all this, like, all right. So everybody let me address this because everybody be like, well, all y'all content creators and people that y'all be super biased and this, that. Let me tell y'all something. Anybody that's a day one, you gonna rock with them. Don't ever go against anybody that rock with you from day one. See what I'm saying? Clarissa for me was a day one. The Russell brothers for me is a day one. Clarissa didn't know me from a can of paint and rock when we ever since. You know what I'm saying? Every time we see her is love. So I'm never going against her. You know what I'm saying? Same thing with the Russells from day one, from Gary Jr. to Big G to now Twan and Antonio. It's been love since day one. I ain't never going against them. That's as simple as that. So what he said. Now let me get what King said. He said, so if Tank and Garcia happens, if they let Garcia be PD'd up, they're gonna let Tank be PD'd up. I don't know. I think see Tank got the power to make the man take a drug test. Tank got the power to do it. See, Tank got the power to do it, and you know, see, Tank is one of them people that can put stipulations in fights, as we clearly can see. So Tank got the power to make him take a drug test. Tank got the power to make him come in on the weight that they discuss and be that. Tank got the power to do that. Against Devin, he did whatever he wanted. He did whatever he wanted. You know what I'm saying? Might as well let her fight Keith so he can decapitate. Nah, they ain't gonna never let that happen. They ain't gonna never let that happen. But like I say, Tank got the power to you know, to control certain things in the aspect of that fight. But the thing is, with Ryan, he did whatever he wanted. Ryan was the A side. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, he's grown. And like I said, for those that's tapping in, please like, subscribe to the YouTube Let's Talk Sports page, also the Facebook page and the Twitter page. You know what I mean? And if you are a sponsor and you're looking to sponsor, please shoot me a DM because we are looking for sponsors and we got a lot of things coming up in the pipeline. We got a brand new addition to the business, but I ain't gonna get too much in that. But yeah. What y'all got going on? Y'all going over the clubhouse?
I'm probably popping there for a minute. Because this Navarrete card, I don't know.
And yeah, if I go in there, first thing I'm gonna say is, "Hey, what y'all do to him?"
Yeah, they ain't gonna know, man. Because we popped in that joint, yo. We popped in that joint. I had to instantly take it off.
Say, dang.
What? Dang. I don't know how Usyk allowed this. How Usyk allowed what? What was that? Oh no, I don't even want to discuss that.
What is?
I don't even want to discuss what he just put up there. He said, what he say? He said, so Boots and Crawford going down is rumors floating. Right now, yeah, it's just rumor. Because Boots is fighting Cody Crowley on July 13th, and then a month after that, Bud is fighting. I can't even pronounce the guy's name, but he's for the IBF junior middleweight title. I can't even pronounce his name. But I'm gonna look at it again so I can pronounce his name properly. Well, I'm gonna make an attempt to pronounce his name. You feel me? But that's who he's fighting. Is Usyk the best cruiserweight of all time? What I say is between him and Evander Holyfield. You know what I mean? Him and Evander Holyfield both was undisputed at cruiserweight and both went on to be undisputed at heavyweight. So they both did it. You know what I mean? So it's going to be a debate. I see Black Star already saying it's Holyfield. It's going to be a debate, though. It's going to be a debate. And look, y'all. In today's time, you got to welcome the debate. You know what I'm saying? You got to welcome the debate. We can't shoot it down every time. So as long as they don't do the little nitpicky stuff, like I tell us, I don't debate stuff like that no more. When people want to say if somebody's your GOAT or who you feel is the GOAT, I ain't mad at it. Whatever your reason is, you got it. As long as you don't do stuff like nitpicking at each other's career. But Holyfield got caught with PEDs though. Who fought better, comp? I mean, listen. Usyk big fight was Mike Tyson. Evander Holyfield's big fight. I mean, my fault. Evander's big fight was Mike Tyson. Usyk's big fight was Tyson Fury. I don't know, bro. I don't know. And Holyfield is my guy. Holyfield is my guy, man. 100 grand. I don't know. For those that want to take Usyk, I ain't gonna complain. I'm not gonna complain, and I'm not even talking about what just happened. I'm just not gonna complain because I mean, some of the stuff I seen Usyk do in this run was amazing, man. It was amazing, man. What I saw today was amazing, man. That's some high level stuff you watched today, man. John the Beast Mugabe. John McGee's Mugabe never made it out of middleweight, bro. What you talking about? John McGee's Mugabe never made it out of middleweight. I can put the stop. I can put the brakes on that. And Bud is fighting Israel Madrimov. That's the best I can do. Madrimov. Usyk can't beat Riddick Bowe though.
What?
You know what, bro? I ain't touching that. Not today.
Hey, Aaron Rayfield, I think Usyk won.
Yeah, I thought Usyk won clear. I didn't think the fight was as close as they made it out to be. I didn't think it was razor thin. I don't know what judge. I don't know why that judge that gave Tyson Fury that round. I mean, gave him that how he won on a card. I know. Because basically that judge that gave it to Tyson Fury, he gave Tyson Fury basically 7 to 8 rounds. You know what I'm saying? How? You feel me? How? You know what I mean? Where did Tyson Fury win 8 rounds at? Yes, a rematch is definitely worth it. We've seen stranger things happen. We've seen people get demolished in one fight and come back and win a rematch. Stranger things have happened. I think Usyk is a little bit more fluid with his feet, but Real Deal was better. Real Deal better on the crib. Listen, man. Listen. Let me say this, man. That was a different era. And I made another rule to myself. I don't debate the eras anymore. Because in all sports, the way the approach to every sport and how every sport is played is mad different now. So I'm gonna let this person have their era and that person have their era. And if y'all want to cross it, that's on you. But like I said, if you got Evander, no problem. If you got Usyk, no problem. You know what I'm saying? Usyk did some amazing stuff. He's worthy of the debate between him and Evander. You know what I'm saying? And I don't debate Evander with many people, but I'll entertain the Usyk debate with him. I will. You know what I'm saying? Usyk did the do, baby. Usyk did the do. Because Usyk fought some dogs. It was some dudes at cruiserweight, right? That was crushing people. And Usyk took care of them boys. You hear me? Hey, Sean.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, the cruiserweight division wasn't a glamour division. You know what I'm saying? It didn't have no real big names and stars, but it had dudes up there that was crushing Bama. And Usyk went up there and chopped all them Bamas up. He chopped all of them up. You know what I mean? He didn't just go up there playing around. Then he went up to heavyweight and took out the dogs.
Right.
Man, he's really him. Sure. Like I said, man, a lot of fighters that would have been in the ring with Tyson Fury, that stuff Tyson Fury was doing would have worked. I didn't see the fight, but Ego said Usyk had him out of there in the 9th. Yeah. He could have. Actually, you could make a good argument. The fight should have been over in the 9th round. What we see nowadays, because it's a pattern. Because Harvey Dock did the same thing in the 7th round in New York. Let's just be on it. So we see a pattern now of referees making either they got parlays or they making conscious decisions to keep these fights going because that Devin fight could have been over, and this fight today most definitely could have been over. Because Tyson Fury was out. And Tyson Fury Joe was worse than Devin. Oh, well,
Not really. I don't know about that.
yeah, you heard me right? Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Devin Jank was almost like watching the movie Groundhog Day. That Jank, it just kept happening.
Man, listen. You can always tell when something amazing happened in a fight because everybody's outside. My whole board is lit up. My whole board is lit up. Or look on my Instagram. All I see is live. Listen, man. That's how I know that right there. That's how I know Fury's not gonna recover from this L enough to win the rematch.
I don't think Fury's gonna. I don't think Fury gonna do the rematch.
He's gonna do it. He's gonna do it. He's gonna do it because one, the money's there, and one, he really believes he can get it done, and he'll probably come with he's probably gonna come with a very aggressive approach in the rematch.
Yeah,
like the rematch is definitely not. I don't see the rematch more likely is not going to distance because I do believe Tyson Fury is going to come out way more aggressive. He realized now that he cannot go the long haul with this boy. You feel me?
Yeah, I understand. I do.
So, everybody, I appreciate y'all for tapping. I don't know what just happened.
Oh, your sound went. You had a buzz.
I don't know what just happened, yo. Listen, is it storming outside or something? I don't know, but that was weird enough. That where I was about to go. He trying to tell us something. So let me go.
It was your Wi-Fi.
Hey, my Wi-Fi, man. You that $2 Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
But first of all, before we do this, Coach Sean, tell everybody what you got going on, where you at, what's popping, and all that.
I don't Coach Sean. I'm down here in Norfolk, Virginia. I'm the owner, operator, head coach of Norfolk Hill Squad Boxing. If you ever in the town, slide through, check me out. You can catch me also on social media, either at Sean_the_coach. That's on IG, or just Norfolk_hit_squad. That's also on IG. That's it, my brother.
All right, y'all. Listen, once again, we thank y'all for time.
Yep, that $2 Wi-Fi you got. Nah, don't do your hands like that. Yeah, now I get to talk like you used to do me. Yeah.
What's going on? I don't know what's going on. It must be a bad storm up here.
Nah, ain't no storm up there.
We appreciate y'all for tuning into the Let's Talk Sports.
Ain't no storm. Yeah.
We got a lot in the pipeline, y'all. We got a lot of interviews in the pipeline. We got a lot of stuff pumping up, though. Listen, my man on that tank undercard. My man Gary Antoine Russell is on that card. He's fighting Albert Pujols. My man gonna put on the show, and then from there we are now the mandatory for the winner of Sandor Martin and Devin Haney. Big ups. But listen, and definitely, I got to get him in the studio within the next couple of weeks before he goes out to Vegas for that fight night. But again, if you haven't subscribed and followed the Let's Talk Sports, y'all, please do that on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter. And we'll be back at you Monday live in studio. I will be in studio on Monday. So listen, be back at y'all Monday from studio. Peace and God bless, man.
Peace.